York Region and the GDA in residential, investment, and commercial properties. So without further ado, here is Gary Chahinian.
Hi folks. Guys, I got to say a couple of things first of all. First of all, thank you very much for St. Augustine Catholic High School. You've got a beautiful high school here, staff, faculty, principal, and the whole team. But what really was amazing was, I've got to tell you, we've had maybe the students come by 5, 6, 7 times asking, is there anything else we could do? Are you guys okay? Do you have enough food? Do you need drinks? That's amazing. I got to tell you, congratulations, first of all, to the parents, the teachers for raising kids like this. Guys, today is all about you. You're graduating, it's 4 years, and I've got to tell you something. I could imagine some of these teachers that are here today probably spent more time with you than some of the time they've had with their own kids at home. Okay? Congratulations for the 4 years. May you have an amazing future and life ahead of you. The only thing I ask of you is take this moment. It's a special moment. Take it all in. Give yourselves a hand, please. I was asked to speak about inspiring employees and becoming effective leaders, and the importance of teamwork and value of building a strong team. Okay, first of all, I've got to say one thing. For proper leadership and to create right leaders, it starts with you. It starts with who the leader is first. And I've got to tell you, all the parents can attest to this. What employees look for, what team members look for, is the actual leader himself or herself. Because a lot of the times, actually every single time, it's not about what you say, but it's about what you do. So leadership starts from you on. You need to be the proper leader to create the right team. Another thing too, we're all business people, and in business, it's not true business leaders, it's not all about the money. And it should never be about the money. You come from great families, a great school, a Christian Catholic education. It's about giving back. The more you give, the more you will get back. What I'm going to ask all the students today is to take away 2 or 3 points. I'm going to give out a lot of points today, but I want you to take 2 or 3 points and use that for the rest of your life. It's an amazing life we have, and we can create some amazing things. The whole secret, first of all, is, and I don't really, whatever you do in the future, there's one thing to know. If you want to be successful, and whatever it is that you decide on doing in the future, do something that you love. Do something that you're passionate about, and you will succeed. Our whole business, my brokerage, Remax Diamond, it's built on 3 words. What I like is I'd like to take a word and make that the whole thing. Our 3 words for the company, and that's what every agent knows, and that's what my staff know is professionalism, heart, and integrity. Those are the 3 words for our company. What I ask for you is to take 2 or 3 words and think about it in the next few days and make that the path for your next 4 years, 5 years. Most of you are going to university. Some of you will be getting your BAs and moving on. Some of you will be getting your PhDs and doctors and everything else. I know one thing, your whole families are all proud of you, but be proud of yourself too. Be proud of yourself. Accomplish what you want to accomplish. Give back. And there's one thing you need to do. In the future, you're going to have clients, or you're going to have patients, or you're going to have people that you're working with. Remember one thing. Whoever you're working with, work with them like it's the most important person in the world. As if you're helping your mother. whoever you love the most, that's how you need to be with your clients, friends, and family. When you do that, you'll never look back. It's an amazing time. A couple of quick points to give out to you. Positive role model was what I talked about. The second thing is set the right path. Set the right path for leadership. If this is how it's going to be, what you need to set the right path, there are a couple of things there. Look at the culture of your team. Look at the culture of your organization. And create that right path. And don't change from it. It's all about consistency. Give responsibilities and trust. The only way you can create leaders is to ask that person, you need to trust them. It's like a plant. Water it and it will grow. Trust in them. Give them the responsibility. They'll be great leaders. Encourage, guide, and let grow. And the last thing I want to talk about in this is accountability. Guys, we've got some people that are amazing, can take on incredible responsibility. There's some people that can work from anywhere and be really set, and this is what they do, and this is what their schedule is. But a lot of people, or most people, also need to be accountable. To be a great leader, you need to have your team to be accountable. Some people, all they need is a little pat in the back, a little talk of encouragement in the morning. But some people need a little bit more than that. And I remember from my father, once in a while, I need that little kick in the butt too to get going. It's about accountability. Make them accountable. Importance of teamwork and value of building a strong team. Once people join teams and organizations and clubs and companies for a sense of belonging. But they also choose the team and the organization and the school because it stands for what they stand for. You need to know exactly what you stand for, what your organization stands for to attract the right people. The next step is recruiting. Establish proper balances and harmony. What I mean by that is you can't just be running, working. Create a good sense of harmony. There are times where you need social times. There are times where you give back to the community. By the way, one of the things I'm very proud of, our brokerage, RE/MAX Diamond, is a miracle brokerage, which means every one of our agents and members are involved with sick kids. From every transaction, it goes to sick kids. This is amazing. Let's help them out. We're blessed with what we have. There's a lot of people out there that are not as fortunate. So, again, give back to them. Team culture I talked about, but another thing is mission statement. Create a mission statement for your company. Create a mission statement for yourself. If you're thinking about getting into the sciences, if you're thinking about engineering, if you're thinking about the arts, create the plan. See it in your mind first. Folks, our mind is amazing. If we see it in our mind, we can do it. Especially the young, powerful minds that all the students have. I gotta tell you, you know what? Looking in your eyes and faces today, it was a special feeling because when you came up there, yeah, some of them you were told to come up and say that, but I could see it. It was all from the heart. That is amazing. And I'm telling you this because parents, I'm in your same boat too. My son graduated yesterday from his high school. He's writing his first exam today. So it's a great time for you. It's a great time for us. And I don't want to go on too much longer.